Alright, Jen, I'm back. You found anything? Yeah, basically everything in this box was what I was able to scavenge from this town. So anything that you scavenged? Anything good? Well, just some food and supplies and stuff. Stuff for once we get back home. Yeah, in my calculations, these supplies that you gathered could probably last us about over a week if we ration it. I'll find the armored car and get us started. Alright, that sounds good, brother. I'll inspect what you scavenged here. What? Canned nuts? Are you serious, bro? You know I'm allergic to nuts. And then if any of these get in my mouth, I'm gonna go into anaphylactic shock. And there are no hospitals here, so I basically might die. Jen? Jen, where are you? Huh? What's going on up there? Chew, get down! What, Jen? Where were you? Shh! Chew, just stay quiet, alright? What on earth is going on up there? I have no clue. It's not any kind of storm I've seen. Wait. Up in the clouds, are those people? Oh sis, where would I be without you and your little wacky inventions? Come on, brother. Come on, bro. Hopefully the car is around here somewhere. Duh! Get back! Duh! Chill, wait, that's not a zombie. That's Metal Sonic. Okay, that's a zombie. Now move! Seth, look out! Jen, don't! You dipshit, wake up. Wake up, you stupid idiot fuckface. Hey, moron dumbass, wake up. Hey, fucking idiot. Who are you? Well, me? I'm the girl that just saved your fucking life, idiot. You shouldn't be snooping around in the Valley of the Broken Gods. A place where Blaze the Cat and Metal Sonic have a never-ending stalemate. No. Who are you? Well, if you really want my name so badly, my name is Toyo Yamamoto. You? Charlotte Sato, but most of my friends call me Chu. You see, a very fun fact about me? I'm a mutant. I think. Maybe I'm a mutant, I'm pretty sure. So wait, you're a part of Team Fazbear's? No? You're part of the ninja? No? Well, what are you actually? I don't know. You see, I was given these powers by Springtrap. Well, me and my brother were both given powers by Springtrap. We were supposed to be used as weapons of some sorts for Springtrap's apparent revenge scheme or some shit like that. And I lost my brother to the virus. Yeah. Well, that's pretty sad. But if you want my full origins, let me explain it. Harry Potter's aunt and uncle were super mean. Spank me harder, said the girl to 50 Shades of Grey. That's Mr. 50 Shades of Grey to you. Kate from Ben and Kate. And he turned her butt inside out, 'cause sexy. Now isn't that special? Said the church lady before reporting to her botched operation. So anyways, that was my story. Hey, wake up! Sorry, I must have fallen asleep. Yeah, you damn right you fell asleep. You fell asleep during my whole story. God, now I'm gonna have to tell you from the beginning all over again. Let me start all over again. So in a galaxy far, far away, Luke Skywalker lived with his aunt and uncle on planet Tatooine. Wake up! Ow! What the hell? Why do you keep on falling asleep during my stories? Toya, behind you! Oh, no. I am not falling for that shit again. Toyo! Ah! Stupid bitch-ass zombie trying to bite me and shit. Toyo, you've been bit. Oh, no biggie. I could just heal from that. See, perfect as new. But you've still been bit. Well, yeah, I know. Like, I've been bitten like hundreds of times and I haven't turned. Wait a minute, you haven't turned? So that means that you must be immune to the virus. So wait a minute, if you're immune, then maybe we could probably use your antibodies to create a cure for this virus. Wait a minute, do you want to create a cure? Oh, no, you are not going anywhere near me. Look, Toyo, if you're immune to the remnant virus, then maybe you could be used to cure the entire world. Oh, no, I'm not being used as any kind of cure whatsoever. So what do you think that's gonna happen? You guys are just going to, like, tie me up in some kind of lab, all wires all over myself? Like, dissect me, try and turn me into a cure? No, hell no, I'm not doing any of that. Well, Toyo, this could change everything. Change everything? What do you mean, change everything? Look, during this apocalypse, I have never had so much freedom in my life. And now here you are insisting that you, like, create a cure out of me. You know what? I'm gonna kill you. What, Toyo, what are you doing? I refuse to be a lab experiment again. Why did you make me do this, Chew? Please, Toyo, don't. You know, Chew, I thought I would have considered you one of my friends. I'm sorry for doing this to you. Chew. Duh! Guys, found anything yet? Not really, I'd say. Well, the city is massive, so like anything can, like you can have anything. Well, yeah, thanks for telling us that, Your Majesty. Yeah, food that hasn't been like stolen or rotten over. Look, Jenny, Arin, Sora, and Vanya are quite new to Fazbear City. Like, they don't know, like, where everything is as much as we do. Wait, is that a jet? I don't know, let's go check it out. So, Arin, like, what exactly happened to Team Fazbear's, like, on Angel Island? Like, you were there, right? Like, you mean 28 days before the Angel Island incident? Well, yeah. Yeah. So, why didn't you do anything to, like, help them? Well, Tip Golem was way too powerful, and fighting back was a lost cause, so I escaped. Well, why would you leave your team? It was the best option I had to surviving. Using the Chaos Emerald to secure the virus was basically a lost cause at that point. Hey, I was scavenging through this jet and I was able to find this little thing. Well, Sora, what is it? I don't know. It looks very high-tech. Not as high-tech as Imperium, right? Well, yeah. Looks like it was created by someone smart. I say we bring it back to the hideout and have Bulma check it out. Hey guys, we're back. Oh, I see that you guys are back. Me and Pekka were just doing some training, that's all. So did you find anything interesting? Like some moon pies? Cause I could really use some moon pies. No, Postman, we didn't find any moon pies. But we did get something quite more interesting, I'd say. Yeah, you'd say that we found two things that might be interesting. What is that thing? It almost looks like Trunks' time capsule almost. Yeah, you know, you're right, it sure does. But it's all run down and stuff. Looking at the rust and mold on here, it could probably be assumed that it's been there for like about 4 years. That's like the same year that me and my mom arrived in this timeline. Surely it's not the same time machine, because my time machine has the word hope written on it. Let's see. Duh! Well, it's another version of the time capsule. Is there any idea what it might mean, Trunks? Maybe. It could probably mean that someone else from my timeline is here as well. We should probably check back with Mom researching that interstellar transmitter. So you found anything about that intergalactic transmitter yet, Bulma? Chu, can you tell me about this thing again? Well, apparently it was Tidwall's last creation before he fell to the plague. He allegedly made it as one final FU to Team Fazbear's. Seems that Tidwall gets a lot from his old man. Hey Frederick, can you explain to me why exactly you have kept him around? Look, Chu, Springtrap has helped me during some hard times, alright? The least he could do is it's the least that he could do to help us stop this whole zombie apocalypse. Helping stop it? He was the one who caused this whole zombie apocalypse to happen 4 years ago. Look, Chu, there's no such thing as good and evil anymore in the zombie apocalypse. There's only the living and the dead. And we shouldn't be fighting each other over Springtrap's even though he created the whole zombie apocalypse. It's something we shouldn't get out of each other's throats at. Thanks, Jenny. You know what? Maybe you're right, Jenny. We've lost a lot of people. My family had made this mansion and had advanced it just for scenarios like this. It's almost as if our parents knew something bad was gonna happen. Yeah, mine too. After I lost my sight, my father trained me in order to use my abilities for good. In order for me to protect myself. You know, sometimes parents have a sort of feeling that something bad might happen, and they'll do anything to protect their kids and make sure they survive. Yeah, despite your guys' technological standards, this little intergalactic transport is quite advanced. And I don't think that we could be able to hijack any kind of radio tower to be able to emit this kind of transmitter. That could be able to get the attention of the elemental avatars. Not quite. I originated from Imperium, a place where there's lots of advanced technology. Was from. They have technology years ahead of this time. And due to the protective shield around Imperium, that keeps all the zombies out, which makes it the last human sanctuary on Earth. Alright, awesome! Crisis averted. So how exactly do we get to Imperium? Well, here's the thing. Imperium isn't really kind to refugees, per se. While we don't have any planes or helicopters, the only thing that I really own is a submarine down in Fazbear City. Yeah, but isn't that place swarming with zombies? Well, they may be so, Twitchy Tim, but that's our only option for now. Well, in other news, I detected a strange energy signature coming from deep in the Endless Ocean. Deep in the Endless Ocean? That's where Merlopia is located. Merlopia? What exactly is that? It's basically Atlantis. Almost. Kind of. Yeah, they aren't really kind to surface dwellers. Trust me, I've learned from experience. So what you say is our plan should be to go to Merlopia first to investigate the Senji signature, and then head over to Imperium and get off this zombie-infested planet. Well, basically, yes, Postman. They found us. Who's found us, Trunks? The undead. They're here. Well, I mean, it's just one zombie. What damage could one zombie do? What damage could one zombie do? Are you blind or something, Postman? No, Commissioner. See, that there is Pit. Once an agent of the light, turned into a warrior for the undead. Tsuki's second in command. Wait, Tsuki? Wait, that's Toyo's brother. Let me guess, from before the time she tried to kill you, I guess? Yes, Tsuki Yamamoto. One of my former experiments. Now known as the Prince of the Dead. Come on, guys. We need to leave now. Cause I don't think that our magic will be able to withstand all of that. Come on, we'll have a better chance of getting to Fazbear City in the armored truck. True, there's a zombie chasing us on our 6. Any idea who it is? Guys? It's Bowser. Well, guys, what are you waiting for? Open fire on him! Postman, can you not be firing that machine gun so loud? I don't want to go deaf as well. Hey, don't talk to me while I'm shooting zombie giant turtles. Trunks, why don't you go a Super Saiyan or something and go fight him? Our mission is not to fight them. Our mission is to get to Fazbear City and get to my submarine. Luckily I have these tunnels rigged for a situation like this. Yeah, take that, Bowser! Haha, I never would choose plants ever. Wait, is that smoke on the bridge? No, wait, that's... Wait, that's the elemental master of smoke! Duh, what's going on? I think that guy just took out one of our front wheels. Everyone in the back trailer, brace yourselves! Chew! Chew, you okay? Yes, I am. Is everyone alright? Yeah, barely. Wait, where's the others? We're up here. Oh, Frederick, thank goodness. Is Vanya, Springtrap, the Postman, and the Commissioner alright? Yes, all of us are fine up here. Yeah, you should probably start moving because our little crash just attracted a massive horde that's coming your way. Huh? Shit. We'll meet you guys at the port. At the Sato Corp submarine hangar. Alright. Right. Alright, sounds good, Trunks. Let me go first, just so we could... a better look. Alright, looks about... Tim! Wait, don't tell me that. Yeah, it totally seems normal that every day your heroes are trying to eat you. Wait, that's not Kai, is it? Did Kai get his hair dye? Okay, that is totally not Kai. Let's run! Fall back, guys! Fall back! Guys, up the fire escape! Move! Okay, what the hell was that? This is so crazy, alright? Never did I expect that when I would leave Imperium, I would have to deal with this kind of shit every day. Never did I thought I would be born during the time of a zombie apocalypse. But here we are. Been doing the same song and dance for 4 years. Yeah, but we're all still alive, right? I'm sorry, Arin, but what do you mean we're all alive here? We just lost Twitchy Tim. Yeah, but all of us are still alive. Look, Arin, now's not the time to be all hopeful and shit. Look, I'm just lighting the mood, alright? Ever since I lost my parents, I've just... I still have this feeling that... That what? Things could be better? Look, all of Team Phasmas are dead, and now they're after us. There's no such thing as a hopeful moment. Everything is far from over. Chill, look out! Huh? Huh, so that's how you do that. Awesome! Now come on guys, let's keep on moving if we want to meet up with the others. You know, for a place that's supposed to be the epicenter of the outbreak, it sure does seem a lot quiet here. And we've only encountered a few zombies, like other than a horde that was coming after us. Well, rather or not, we're finally at the docks. I'll get the submarine started. Alright, you go do that, Bulma. Ciao. Oh, thank goodness it's Frederick, Jenny, and the others. They made it. Well, why are they running? Arin, Sora, you need to go in there and check out Bulma and see how long it's going to take for the submarine to start. Right. We'll buy you guys some time for Bulma to get the submarine started. Right, sure. We need to get buy the others time to be able to get here. Come on, Jenny, get up. Yeah. I remember playing your games, Mario. I was such a big fan. Yeah. Oh, Mamma Mia. Bulma, how long is it going to take for you to get the submarine started? Not long. Why? Well, because there's a big horde of zombies outside the submarine that's gonna come and get us. Move, move, move! Chew, Trunks, you guys get into the submarine. Wait a minute, Commissioner, you're not coming with us? You guys get to Molopia. I'll buy you guys some time to escape. Wait, we can't just leave you here. We're all supposed to stick together. Wait, Trunks. I don't think we're gonna convince him. Let's get inside. For the ninja and for Ninjago. Beep, 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 beep. Huh? Da! Commissioner! No one is safe. Beep, 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 beep. Does anyone here want to start a conversation, or... It should have been me! Why did Commissioner have to do that? We could have all survived. Look, the Commissioner did what he believed was right. He chose to sacrifice his life to give the rest of us a chance to escape. His sacrifice prevented any of those zombies from getting to the submarine. And with every breath we take, we will honor him. No, Chew. We will honor the Commissioner, Tim, and everyone else who has fallen. We will honor them by taking back this world from the undead.